Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Local Pundit. I'm Josh Anthony. This is your Wrexham news and update show for the evening of Monday, April 8th. And I also have my man, Thunder Lips, the ultimate male, Ivan, in the house. What's going on? Yes, I'm going to do that until he tells me not to do it. So there you
go. I love it, man. I love it.
I love it. Awesome. Good to see you. How are you?
Good to see you too, brother. I am well. Hope everybody in the chat as well, everybody who's watching us as well. And we're super excited because the game is upon us, less than 24 hours. Let's go.
Let's go. Vamos. Yes, people are already in the chat. So like, share, subscribe, all the fun stuff. Get involved. Share your memberships, everything. Get involved in the Discord because it literally goes off 24 hours a day. It's either going to be fired or it's going to have to be a full-time job. And I think we're going to have the stakes, right? Right?
That's the one. Yeah, no, man. I'm waking up to hundreds and hundreds of messages. My name appears in pink, purple, neon blue, and so on. And now it's red rum, red.
Yeah, red rum music. I need it, red rum. Let's go. Yes. Interesting show for us tonight. It's because Sheldon is driving in. As you see, welcome to Sheldon. As you see the thumbnail, it's welcome Wrexham. Welcome Sheldon. So Sheldon has the he can get in any time. We left him the chat. He's driving in. He might be driving by the racecourse ground. So we're gonna see when he pops in. A couple people got in early. Matt Al is actually in the bushes. Matt Al's in the bushes. Not really. Of course you are, Matt Al. Nick Donovan's in the house. What's going on? Our first member. It's really weird that you say that, Matt Al, because I'm literally standing in the bushes right now while my dog takes a whiz. Yeah,
there you go.
This is just the pre-chat stuff. Matt says, I'm going to meet Sheldon. It's too late. Poor guy. We're meeting up later anyway. He's had a long day, which we will get longer after no sleep. Yes, and that's why we're doing it a little early. We're going to do it a half hour later. And then I was like, dude, you got to get in there. So there we go.
Yeah. No, we're not going to torture him for too long, just as long as he gets his point across. And
Yeah, and Hugh's up. Hugh, what's up, Hugh? How are you? He said, "It's how you doing, Hugh? 3 a.m. now in Wrexham. How has he got the energy? Because he's Sheldon. And look at that thumbnail, right? He's our own Chris Kamara. Yeah,
that's right. Well,
Chris.
Hugh, hi, Hugh, and Hugh's in Wrexham too, right? So
Hugh's in Wrexham. Yeah.
What are you guys doing? Why aren't you sleeping?
Mm-hmm. What time is it? It's 3 a.m. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Sheldon. No, Sheldon. Yeah, Sheldon. Good morning. Good morning, Hugh. So this is also going to be a match preview show. Also, where is the match preview? That's the review. Is there a review AFC Wrexham interview? What happened to the preview thing? So they did not do a preview of Wrexham?
I'm not sure. But to answer Anastasia's comment there, yes, it is 0200. Actually 0206 right now in beautiful New Zealand, Queenstown. And I am not taking a break from work. I actually managed to line everything up so that I am free to do the stream right now. And this here situation dictates my life right now. It's been like that over the last few weeks, and I'm actually really enjoying it.
Yeah, he's loving it. Even though it's like, hey, stupid 100 an hour, we're ready to rock and roll. I thought there was going to be a match preview update, but I don't see it. Did you see any Parkinson? So match preview.
Sorry, Hipcom. Absolutely right. I'm so used to waking up at 02 stupid hour. It is 14:06. My bad.
But see, preview one. Okay. Preview Wrexham Crawley Town news. Okay, here it is. Right here's the match preview. 19 hours ago. This is the one I was looking for. Yeah,
I think so.
Ivan doesn't mess around. He's up at all. Do you know Anastasia? Where are you?
She's from America. I don't remember where exactly, but she uses the nickname, the name of the last Princess Duchess of the Russian Empire, the daughter of Tsar Nikolai II.
Okay. See.
They were executed by Red Bolsheviks in their palace in Yekaterinburg.
And on that bombshell,
the entire family. Yep. See ya.
Yeah, kidding. Vincent Garcia. Hey, by the way, Sheldon looks posh in his graphic. Yeah, it was a little hazy, but we got it done. It was actually he put that together. Wrexham comes first, I hear. And by the way, Vincent Garcia, great picks on Instagram. We saw it. It was really good. All right, you want to dive into a little bit of this match preview too? There's Gio right there. Crawley Town. Are you ready? I'll read, and you can tell me I can't read. How's that? Oh my God, there's a lot coming in here too. Sorry, I like leaving a loose show. I love leaving a loose show. North Kakalak.
North Carolina. Is that it?
North Kakalaka. Yeah.
North Kakalaka. Gotcha.
Okay, sorry. Dazzle is in the house. What's going on, brother? Be sure to give the Goal Fest a promo, Josh. I'm off to sleep now. Okay. Dazzle. Okay, give me a little more information. I will put that up there. The Goal Fest promo, Josh. I don't know what that is.
Is that just a shameless plug, or what is it? Is it people advertising stuff?
This is one of the guys, but I don't know what that link is. And if I click on it and I touch buttons and I screw it up, can you click on it?
I cannot click on anything right now because I'm running this on my phone, and I'd rather not click anything. I will lose you.
Dazzle, give me a little bit more information on that. We'll be sure to do the Goal Fest thing promo for you and whatever else going on there. Don't go to sleep yet. Stay up. Come on in. Let's do this. Okay. Here we go.
Mad L is trying to slowly pull us towards the actual preview. How dare you, Mad L? We're just talking crap.
Yeah, Mad L, you know how we do it here. We're doing a little bit of a liquid death. Ivan's working, and it's all good to go. Okay, you want to try to get into this? Let's do that. Mad L, we'll get to that in 1 second. So Crawley have 10 wins, 2 draws, and 8 losses. Wrexham have 7 wins, 7 draws, 7 losses. We should be worried. Okay.
Should we be worried?
Should be worried. Yes, you know I'm dyslexic.
So the question is, well, look, I have watched. Look, I'm not following Crawley or any other team per se. I'm just watching like the last couple of games highlights and whatnot. And I watched the highlight of Crawley against Mansfield. And to be honest, from what I've seen, they're a solid team, but they're nothing special. To me, Mansfield looked half dead, to be honest, especially after they conceded a couple. They play a decent two-touch football. They do like playing possession. They do like switching the point of attack relatively quickly through medium-range pass mainly. They took a lot of shots and they landed shots on target, which is what we would like to do a bit more. And those shots, they were not particularly powerful or they were not top corners. They just literally landed on the frame. They went in. I like the style that they play, but I think we have played better teams this year, to be honest. From what I have seen, correct me if I'm wrong. And to be honest, I hope that the coaching staff right now is doing their homework and they are finding out how we counter whatever Crawley is doing nowadays. I come up with something.
And on that note too, so they smashed Mansfield 4-0. Is that correct? What just happened, right?
4-1, I think.
4-1. 4-0, 4-1. In the chat, you can get that in. I can't even see Dassel's comments in the chat. Weird. I think it's more Mansfield being bad than Crawley being amazing. Maybe they're imploding. And on that, let's get to this little bit of a. Let's get this little about the preview here, and we got the comments here. Drew does whatever. What's going on? Hello, everyone. So the preview is up there too. We'll walk through a little bit and see what's that. There's Gorgeous George, my guy. Wrexham v Crawley Town tomorrow at the STōK. Sheldon's going to be there at some point. Sheldon might drop in, just so you know. Sheldon might pop in. It's a floodlit thriller, says the website on Wrexham AFC. Wrexham are 4 games from glory, but Crawley are in magnificent form. So yes, and there's Gio. This is from Mark Griffiths. He says Wrexham win at Colchester last Saturday brought promotion sharply into focus, but we home doubleheader against opponents in remarkably fine Fettle. Look up Fettle for me, but I know what it means. Crawley have climbed to 7th place in the back of an incredible run with 6 away wins. God, that's amazing. I love this league. And last Saturday pulled off a remarkable 4-1 win against Mansfield. Ivan was right in their last 3 away matches, and they scored 11 goals. This would be the true test for Wrexham promotion credentials. What do you get from that? Out of that, just that top notch right there.
what I get is that they so recently they've been a high-scoring team. So they do like to attack. That means that we need to throw a spanner in the works there and try to break up the build-up. I think aggressive press would work quite well. Force them to make those dangerous passes. Force them to break up their build-up, and be just nice and tight and compact and defense, and make sure we cover their danger man.
Yeah, and I would love to know. So, who's putting the goals in? Sorry, I'm going to respond to Anastasia. I'm watching UConn right now, above me. The game's on right here. This is how much I love Ivan, and you all that my alma mater is actually playing in a championship right now, and I'm doing with all of you. Dazzle also says can't get to town for a Crawley game, but if Sheldon's at the turf on Wednesday, I'll try my best to catch up. I think he's staying there for the match and then going home. I would love to be at the turf. And by the way, if you're at the turf, please tell someone, Wayne, I want to say hi. I want to get him on the show. Okay, back to the article here. The Wrexham angle. The win at Colchester strengthened our position in the top three and teed us up for a crucial home doubleheader. It was a terrific demonstration of unified strength, as an excellent away support overwhelmed the atmosphere, stoked up amongst a sold-out home crowd by Danny Crawley. Blah, blah, blah. Don't give a shit about that. Okay. The blemish on an excellent afternoon was an injury to Jacob Mendy. We have no update on Mendy, correct? Right?
Not that I heard, no.
Yep, he did. Who pulled up from a stash pass down the left flank. The best pass of the game, in my opinion, other than the goal. It's a huge shame for Mendy, who ironically was returning from a brief absence and also necessitated a change for James McLean, who had to switch out to wing back in the midfield. Blah, blah, blah. Last meeting, the opposing view. What happened in the last meeting? I have no idea what happened. Let me see here. Is this clickable? Did we beat them last time out?
I think we won away against Crawley.
Yeah. We don't do research. I don't do research. Where's the research team? Ives, where's the research team?
Okay. I know. Where are you guys?
Where are we? The last meeting. So this is the opposing view, but taking anyway away from that, I know it's kind of like gibberish and it doesn't really. Yeah, we did win 1-0, says Anastasia.
Yeah.
Okay. Take anything away from that? Just out of that gibberish?
No. I think we pretty much said all that before anyway.
Yep. Okay. Opposing view. So this has to do with the opposing view for Crawley Town. Saturday's emphatic win in Mansfield was merely the. What do you think's going on with Mansfield, by the way?
What a bottle ship they call them. Well, their coach looks like he wants to hang himself. Honestly, like he doesn't look happy. I think they sliding down now. It's a bit of a crisis, and apparently the fans started booing them after the last game. So looks like it's not going well.
It's not going well, bro. It's not going well. Bottle says Matt Al. Battle says Matt Al. And by the way, yes, I'm going to do this.
Yeah, looks like they have. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Game's on right there. Yeah. See, I got the big television up there. Let me see here. Okay, so the opposing view. Let's talk a little bit about this side, Crawley Town. Saturday's emphatic win in Mansfield was merely the latest in a sensational series of away results for Crawley. Manager Scott Lindsay has received many plaudits for the way he has built his squad, and they recently are firing on all cylinders as the season reaches its conclusion. They had good recruitment. They've been shrewd. They were preseason favorites for the drop, which is ironic. I'm just quoting, not quoting here, but they have a magic touch and they have a rejuvenation. Lawrence McGuire is a prime example of Lindsay's work, who has gone from being unable to get a regular start in the National League to enjoying an excellent season in a higher division. They're in fine form. He's carried them into the playoff spots, and they will be a formidable opponent in the postseason if they are maintain their position. So we are not going to go into those into those playoffs if we win. I think this is my thought, Ives. I think this last game was the hump, in my opinion.
Okay.
I think we're going to smash them. I can be totally wrong. Clip it up. I don't care. I think we're going to smash them.
I see why you would think that, and I'd hope so. I don't think it's a I don't think it's a hump per se, but to be honest, I don't think Crawley will fight as hard as Colchester, who is fighting for their lives.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put it this way.
I like that. I like that. Do you think you watched the show this morning? And do you think that mentality state getting through what we did on the weekend? Do you think that like it was almost like maybe that's like the let's go and just play football? Do you think that's possible for the side, or do you think there's
no? Look, man, I think at this stage of the season, the pressure is on, and it will be on up until the promotion is guaranteed. So I don't think there is any size of relief just yet. I think the tension actually mounts up and it builds. Yeah. But from what they always saying, that we have players, a whole ton of players that are thriving under pressure, and if that has any element of truth to it, which we know it does because we've seen it before, then that's the kind of game that we want to play on a good pitch and hopefully with a okay weather. I hope that I honestly just every time I say that, but I just hope that we play a little bit more of possession football this time around, because with a high scoring team like Crawley, we need to keep the ball for as much as we can and step away from that long ball disaster. I hope that will happen.
Saying to you in the Discord, sorry, she said you guys had a great conversation this morning. I know she's sleeping right now because she's you and Stacey are having a great conversation in the Discord about this earlier.
Yeah.
In the Discord. Yeah. You were talking about keeping the ball on the ground, which we talk about a lot, which I thought was very, very interesting. But
we were talking about she said that Crawley looks a decent side, and I said again, look, I don't care what they look like. We need to worry about us and mitigate their strength and execute our plan, come up with a plan. And I said, they are decent. Looks like they're a decent two-touch football team. That's what I have seen. I'm not a Crawley specialist, but my first impression was, okay, they playing two-touch mainly. But the downside of a two-touch football is that you will quite often end up facing the wrong way on the pitch. And that's when we need to be tight right up there on the man. Don't let them turn. Don't let them execute their plan. So it's all about studying the opponent at this stage. Remember, guys, we're not playing Man City. We're not playing Real Madrid. We're still playing another League Two team.
Mm-hmm. Or below us. So, Crawley are 7-2 in the last 10. We haven't lost a game. Says we haven't lost a game in the season where we scored first. Let's hope we score first tomorrow. Last meeting. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I would love to see Mullen and Merritt play together, not just for 10, 15, 20 minutes, but for to start together.
But everyone has that. Right?
Huh?
Everyone has dreams and hopes, right?
I know, but that would tell me straight away that okay, we're not going to be playing those stupid long balls again.
Yeah, we're to find out, and we'll talk about the lineup a little later in the preview. There's a couple things here in this article. He tagged a couple. They tagged a couple things in this article here. If you want to read more about Lindsay's terrific work building a squad, so this is on the other side of things. Let's see here. I'll do a proper piece about. So this is about that. They've signed players from 1, 2, and 3 leagues below, bought players from second tier and from Denmark and the USA. Never heard of the United States before. Everyone had them tipped to finish the bottom, yet Crawley Town are now on the cusp of the playoffs. Here is the story of arguably the best recruitment in League Two. That's their manager, I'm assuming, right? That guy?
Well, I think that just looking at the style the team plays, the success and the late in the season resurgence is largely due to the management.
Yeah, and that's fair. And by the way, you always say managers are important, and also you need players to come through. And we talked about that yesterday and this morning on the show. Was the fact that the big players are stepping up, and we need other players to step up that aren't the big players, i.e. Max. Max having the goal yesterday for the winner is absolutely amazing. This is the post match about their game, about their win. He says confidence is really high. If anything, I've got to cool them off a little bit. We can't wait to get to Wrexham on Tuesday now, says Scott Lindsay, and I want to punch him right in the mouth on the pitch. No violence, no violence. But I want to get out there. I want to punch him in the mouth on the pitch. He was talking about. Go ahead.
Yeah, my gut feeling tells me that they will take a similar approach to what they have played at Mansfield.
Yeah. You think they're
so
come out? You think they?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. Well, it's been.
Much. You think they'll come out? It's like, yeah, let's go at it. Why not? Right?
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think they will go senseless. But judging by the style of play they demonstrated the last few games, and they are the last five games. I just had their stats here. Sorry, they won 3, they lost 1, and drew 1. So they won the last 2 games. And judging by the way they played, they don't shy away from attacking football.
Yeah.
So which is
advantage.
Hmm?
That's to our advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. It's to our advantage. We're if they are again if they open for attacking football, that's something that we can actually exploit because again we have better players.
Yeah.
And if they are given opportunity and a bit of space, they can actually create. But what we don't want to do is we don't want to give away the initiative. I don't want us to. I want us to press high. I don't want us to sit deep straight away and let them do whatever they want and cross the center line. That's not what we want to do.
No.
The fact that they're playing 3-5-1. No, they are playing 4-5-1.
3-4-2-1.
Yeah, sorry, 3-5-5-1. That's right. It just says pretty much that they play similar structure to us in the midfield. It's just the way they attack is slightly different. We can easily counter them playing a similar type of football. But again, I wouldn't be surprised if they change the formation for us.
Yeah, Matt says Hayden just hoops it up the field. Max hoops it with knowledge of what Mullen is. I think Max has been putting on Hayden's like gone. He's not going to be here. But Max, I don't think Max does that. Max gets put under pressure and he hoofs the ball. I think he'd rather not lose it than anything else. But that's a whole nother story. And like hoop ball, whatever. Sign Max for sure, says Vincente. Absolutely.
Max is the only young defenseman that we have who is not slow and who's able to grow further.
Yeah.
Not to sign him right now. I don't think any big team will be signing him right now. I think they would wait and see how he performs in League One.
Yeah, well, look at it this way, right? So if you're Everton, whatever, let's just say you're Everton, right? And you're like, oh, I want to bring Max. Like Max is 21, he's great. He's not filled out yet. Give him another year. The kid on Everton, for example, they have a kid at the back there. He's like 6'5". He's a big unit back there. He's like tipped up to go to United. Max isn't quite there yet. And I think, sometimes we get above our skis. Like Max is amazing. Max is good where he is right now. He's a very, very talented player. I don't think he's going to get tipped up to go championship, maybe. Well, let's see. But I think he's not going anywhere. But sign him up, absolutely. So Nick Donald says I concur with the assessment of Vincente. Boyle likes to hoof it also. And we'll talk about the lineup here. We're going to talk about the lineup a little bit. He sure does. I think we should give him a 3-year contract just to keep it. Yeah, why not? Absolutely. And I agree with that. We'll talk about the lineup in a little bit. And I'm waiting for Shell to come in. I'm just kind of like balancing a couple things out here too. To see if is around, but he
is he active? Is he responding at all?
His phone is on. He has the link. I think he's just trying to get to where he needs to be. And this is the Sheldon show, but it's not. But it's a preview show. But I wanted to give him his just and I love Sheldon. So just before we get to the lineup, there's a couple things that actually fuck it. Let's get to the line. Who are you starting tomorrow? Because this goes off another tangent. Who are you starting tomorrow? Where are you at?
So who am I starting tomorrow? Not
Well,
Parkin. So
well,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So the back line, Maxi, well, AO in that obviously. Back line, Maxi, O'Connell, and I'd say Boyle. Um, just because for the what I would call the bully factor.
Mm-hmm. You think
All
so?
right. Yeah, just a bully factor because those forwards and attacking players of Crawley's, they will need to receive a little bit of a punch straight away just to sit down and know your place, kind of a thing. You're like, we're gonna break you. Like, stay the fuck away from here.
Yeah.
Excuse my French. The right side, go with Bolton, Maka on the left, Santa, Cannon, Geo, and Stash, with Mullen and Merritt up front.
You're gonna go Stash and Geo in the middle.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and Geo.
Yeah,
I love
that in the dynamic triangle. Cannon obviously will be a bit more sort of a box to box kind of a situation, and Stash and Geo can talk among themselves and decide who's going to step up, who's going to drop back.
Yeah, I love that lineup. He will never do that lineup.
He will never do that.
What's going to be the lineup?
What the lineup is going to be: Max, O'Connell, Stash, Barnett, Cannon, Lee, Maka, Geo. Up front, either Mullen and Palmer or Mullen and Fletcher.
That's what he's going to do.
That's what he's going to do.
That's what he's going to do. Trust the players. There you go. That's what he's going to do. And fine. And if it goes, if you think, and I think they're going to do, I think they're very confident. They're riding the high. They're going to come in. They're going to be like the dog with two dicks. They're going to come in. They think they can beat us at the STōK. You know what I mean? And I think that's what. Write that one down, everyone. That's what they're going to do. And do you think we're going to try to play football, or do you think we're going to try to bully and play football? Because I think we're going to try to.
We need a similar start to the game against Mansfield. So a nice solid tackle, hurt them straight away, draw some blood, literally pound them into the grass straight away, and let them physical domination, aggression in the form of smart domination. So shock and no and violence of action always works straight away. Surprise factor. Just let them know that we are going to literally destroy you. All right. So like that, and then from there on we start playing football.
Yeah. So get him posed into that.
Against them, you can't be soft against them. You need to dominate.
Yeah, I think I got a dog with two dicks. There you go. Have it. Walks around like a dog with two dicks. Yeah, there you go. That's not happening though. Ivan, that's some impressive French. That's Ivan. Yeah. I love it. Manal says he thinks Lee's going to be a sub. He's not. He will not sit Elliot Lee tomorrow. He will. I love you, Manal. You're in the bushes, I know, but it ain't going to happen.
I can almost bet a decent amount of money that he will start Lee tomorrow.
I'll bet you my week salary. There's no way Elliot Lee's starting tomorrow. Anastasia says, we don't do a double pivot, do we? We do not. Not that it's necessary in our system. We should be doing a double pivot. It would be better. But he's not going to do that. Hugh says, sorry, before you answer that one, I'm going to give you this one too. Max Cleworth shows what you can do if you give young players a chance. Yes, but at a younger level, it's not hard. It's hard to do. He's taking a chance, but you can't give that chance to all young players at the same time. Agreed, because this is a different league. This is not, it's not like Kobe Mainu going in there for United and doing that. To set the tone physically, mentally. Yep. I'll give you all those.
I don't know where to start. For some reason, I was thinking about a dog with two dicks all this time.
Dog with two dicks. Yeah.
You just literally got into my head with that image. Like it's.
I don't know where I probably got that from the Grand Tour or something. I probably got that, but I think it's pretty good. There you go. I'll pass it. I'll pass it on. The double pivot. What about the double pivot? We'll start there.
Well, look, let me just step back about talking about the Lee. When I named my lineup, I said I would play Cannon, Stash, and Gio in the middle, just for that very reason. I would like Lee to sit down. I would like to, and I completely agree with Matt L. He needs to. I do not trust that Parky will make that choice for obvious reasons, but I hope I'm wrong.
But his mentality, you in the interviews, he's like, "We need to win. I don't care how we win. We need to win. They don't care."
Yeah, he plays Mullen on painkillers. Okay, so
he said it was in the show this morning. He said it was his hamstring. There's no way they're giving painkillers a hamstring.
Look, man, I know that my best player with the most decisive games of the season, I want him to last for the rest of the season. We have big games coming up. Look, I do not think like Parky does, obviously, and maybe it's a good thing. But with double pivot. That's why I would like Gio and Stash playing in the center, because they will create a perfect double pivot. And even in 3-5-2, you can actually apply double pivot. It actually happens quite naturally.
We spread out. So what we end up doing is O'Connell and Max spread out. Gio goes in. Gio or Stash will go in, and they sit there, and they push Andy, and they push Lee up forward. So it turns into a double pivot. So you can play Gio in the back and then put Gio and Stash in separates, and they pull back in. It's kind of like pulling the left back in, but the left back will go up. So yes, you can do that. Yeah, it's quite easily done. But that is a possessional style of football, guys. Double pivot means that you use your center. We don't use our center. We send the ball long over the center of the park. Double pivot requires going around the press, not over it. Do you think they're going to press? I think they're going to. I think they want this basketball match. I think they're going to. I personally believe they're going to go out and be like, "Here we go, let's do this." I think they're going to come at us. I think they're going to go, like you said, boxing match. You throw, I'll throw. I think that's what. I think it's going to be like a. They think it's going to be like a 4-3, but I think we're going to be in like a 4-1. That's what I think. Well, look, I'm pretty sure they will not sit back. They used different tactics over the last couple of games, and they went forward. They never. I don't think they will be shy. Mm-hmm. Watch this space. Matt Al says he's going to be rested on Saturday. Mendy will be injured, and meant he had to come in. He was awesome, though. Are you talking about Lee? Lee, yeah. I maybe on Saturday, but tomorrow. No, Lee is starting, hands down. He's going to be starting. Let's see what happens. Yeah, see what happens. Yeah. But look, what we're saying is Matt Al is absolutely right. Yes, 100%. It's that time of the season when all key players are feeling it. That comes from Hip comment. Absolutely. Everybody has a. Sorry, go ahead. Everybody has a niggle. Everybody has an injury or two that they carry. But I mean, it's all about the severity of it and the way people feel and the management. But the problem is that we don't have too many options. All this depth that we got is nullified by now. Like Davis never played and probably never will. Marriott never really played, only like 3 games now, and probably never will. Play decent minutes this season. There's a bunch of more. There is a bunch of players who just sat there all this time, but they just stayed undercooked and slowly faded into the darkness. If Karma's in the house, it's that time of the season where all key players are feeling. Absolutely. Matt Al says Josh's wages are a bit more. Have a steak this week. Matt Al, I will buy you a steak any day of the week. I will buy you prime rib. I will buy you whatever you want. I'll buy you whatever.
Ribeye.
Ribeye, yeah. Filet, I'm in. You mark it down. I'm going out. I'm buying you a filet. There you go. Ribeye, whatever you want. And you too, Mike. I want to see it. Games tomorrow are interesting too. This is something I want to get to too. So the games tomorrow, Town are on top of the league and are beating them 3-2. Okay, so tomorrow's fixtures: Barrow, Bradford, Colchester, Stockport. The Colchester Stockport game is interesting to me. I think Colchester can do a bit of a job.
Sorry, say that again. You were breaking up a little bit.
I think Colchester can give Stockport problems tomorrow.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. Just like they were a big problem to us. I think that they're gonna, on that pitch especially. They're playing home, right?
Yes, they are playing at home.
Yeah, well, it's such an equalizer that paddock is. Yeah, everybody's going there. They're not gonna have a good time. So who knows what's gonna happen in that game?
Right, so you Hasselhoff will come out and start doing the beach thing, and I'm in the hand and all that stuff. Yeah, yeah. So you want? I think Stockport, from what I've seen. Oh, Jesus Christ! Some guy just dunked one on the national championship game. It wasn't Connecticut. It's 34-43. 15 minutes and 54 seconds left to go in the second half for the national championship game. I think tomorrow, like I said, Stockport will have trouble. I think also Stockport are the best team in the league. I know you watched them and you wanted to chop your toe off, but
I say that up until Mansfield had their giant wobble, they were the best footballing team in the league. Now, yes, it's probably Stockport.
Yeah, it's not bad. Ragu ribeye. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do a TLP dinner for sure. Anastasia says, at what point does Lee's tiredness become a liability? Would it be better to bring him on as a sub around 65? See, that's
yes, and we have other midfielders that could play as well.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean. Like we have all these players who are on the squad, but they never been used. Mm-hmm. So we're kind of stuck with almost no options.
Yeah.
And he will be playing up until he's injured.
Yeah, using some. Hold on 1 second. I heard a cry. 1 second.
Okay, go check it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you the con real quick.
Yep, no worries. So now you guys, you've probably seen that. We do tend to play players into the ground a little bit. Like Gio, for example, his injury was most likely fatigue that accumulated over time. I'm actually amazed that Lee lasted for so long, and he still goes strong. The same happened with O'Connor. His fracture, that's also another stress fracture. So that comes from playing too much. So talking about Fletcher, I see there. It would be great if he can step up, but Fletcher, I think he gets that run of brilliance mainly when he comes in as a super sub. Yeah, so I would like to see that happening, but to provide him with that opportunity, we need to tire their defense out, and that's what I think. Like Marriott and Mullen together, those quick runners, provided they receive nice ground balls into those half lanes, half spaces to run onto, that would be perfect to tire their position out and then let Fletcher do his magic. Talking about Lee again, will he play him? The reason why I think that he will is because he doesn't really trust anybody else in that role. He doesn't, especially when the pressure is on. Some of the fringe players need to step up. Yes, absolutely, Hugh. They do need to step up, but they also need to be given a chance. Just like Max, we were saying, he was given a chance back in the day. Just like Max was given a chance back in the day, and even though he played some of the games when he was not quite outstanding, for one reason or another, he kept his spot, and over time he improved so much that now he's pretty much irreplaceable. Let's see what else. Sorry, guys, I have I have a different access to the chat. And he's disappeared again. Come back, Josh. Josh, I think Sheldon is trying to get in, and his link is not working. So yeah, Dolby, Madel, I think Dolby is pretty much, he's been retired. We're not going to see him again, I don't think. It would be surprising if he comes back again. He's definitely not going to look good in League One. Shall we go up? He was all right for National League, but obviously League Two didn't quite work. Bench pressing. Tell me, 150 kg in pounds, what would that be? 150 kg, that would be around 320, 330. 359. Yeah, that's my personal best. But my working weight is around 120 kg, like for 7, for 10, 3-4 sets. That's, yeah, I'm getting old. I used to lift more.
Okay, I think I got him.
Josh,
I'm here. Yeah. I think I got him.
Yeah, you got Sheldon?
I'm going to get him in right now.
And I'm a natural. No steroids. So keep that in mind.
What do we
keep that in mind? No, honestly, because like some of the boys that I used to train with, especially in the army, like when people juicing up, those weights are baby weights for them.
Baby weights. The baby weights. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. Sorry, working with that on net here. Working with that on net. And when I get, there you go, Shell. Let me know if that works. Okay. Sorry. It's Sheldon.
Yep,
Sheldon.
no worries.
We're just here just hanging out, you know? I just messaged him. Hopefully that'll work out. Michael Stark is there. Ivan, hey, Starkey, how you doing? HG.
No, thank you. I'm good. I'm so good.
I think that would work for him. Why does it still want to do like a phone call with him? Hang with us in a bit. We have a. He's at the. I think he's Anastasia. She's in North. Sorry, Sheldon. It was discontinued. Vincente. Broadband. Yeah, creatine was always the good one. I think that worked. He said 2 minutes. All right, continue on.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Somehow we started talking about how much I bench press.
Okay. Listen, Ivan's an elderly 30-something-year-old man who, you know, it's not about going with the beach muscles and everything all the time, you know. So, you know, he's got a life, doesn't he? Maybe he doesn't. I don't know.
Yeah, I hope I do. I hope this counts as life. Well, there you go. That's Sheldon.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Live from Wrexham. There you go. He made it.
Woo!
Hey, hold on. Wait. There you go.
Yep,
hey, brother.
bring him in.
Isn't turning.
I hear you.
Okay, camera's not turning, but that doesn't matter.
No, we got you. Camera works.
Yeah. You're in.
Yeah. So what are we talking about?
We're talking about you. That's your show.
Yeah, we're talking for you to show up.
Yeah, we're talking about Ivan's bench pressing abilities. All right, so give us your day. Welcome to Sheldon, Wrexham. Welcome, Sheldon. There you go.
Well, flight finish time about 6. Left for about 6 o'clock. Flight took off 8-ish. Over here, 3-hour flight. Then collect the car, however long that took. Then at least a 3.5-hour journey. drive up to Wrexham. I was outside the stadium waiting to jump on, and I had the wrong link. I stopped at the stadium just to show you guys. So there's pictures in the Discord. Not great pictures because it's dark, obviously. And now I just got to the hotel. So.
Well, I go ahead, Shive. I'm sorry. I'm trying to look at the Discord here. If you're not in the Discord, you're missing out. You really are missing out. You really are.
It's now 3:48 in UK time, which to me feels like 5:48. So I'm a little tired.
Okay. Where are you close to the? Are you close to the? By the way, where are you, Sheldon? Says Hugh. By the way, Vincent says hi, Sheldon. What's going on? So you're close. You're meeting Matt Al. I'm sure Matt Al is definitely down the street from you. Yes.
Yeah, I'm right in the center of town now.
Okay.
So in the morning I can walk out and just wander around and see what's there. Breakfast whenever I get up, and then I can walk to the stadium from here. It's close enough from town to walk out.
Okay.
I think it's roughly 15 minutes or something.
Okay. What does your hat say? Say Sheldon? What's Borg? Like Ivan Borg?
No, Bjorn Borg.
Bjorn Borg.
It's a Swedish name.
Yeah.
Swedish company.
How was your travel? I think it's safe. You guys are okay. I'm happy you guys are there.
Yeah, it's standard. It's long when you add everything together, but yeah, nothing crazy happened. No major delays. Didn't have any baggage to lose or anything like that. So
that's good. That's good. You John Borg. Born. Ivan. Look at the man. He made the effort before we did. Like this is.
I know, man. I'm just sitting here quietly jealous. I just would love to see the surroundings tomorrow. If you can go live at some stage and just show us the maybe the walk down to the stadium.
Yeah. I am going to the MySquin, I think, at about 6 o'clock for a drink. Before that, the players arrive. I think it's roughly 5 o'clock.
Have you connected Stace? Stace, have you connected? Yeah.
I have. Stace may or may not make it there before the match to the players. So probably see her after the match. I have her details and stuff, and I can contact her. So yeah, myself and Matt Al are gonna head around the town tomorrow. Haven't figured out what we're gonna do yet, but as soon as I wake up in the morning, I'll give him a call and have some breakfast. And then we'll head out and start wandering around, taking a few videos.
Not to give your spot away, but Matt Al is asking where you're at, but yeah. Room number 4. Yeah, exactly. Stacy's meeting us at 6, so you guys have each other connected. So here's what we'll do. What time is that? My time. So it's 10, right? 10 o'clock. Yeah, -8. -8.
Yeah, roughly 2 hours before the match is 6 o'clock.
Okay.
Here. I think it's 7:45 is the match.
So Anastasia, here is the MySquin better than the turf? ? You'll have to let us know, says Shell Dog.
I haven't been to the MySquin yet. I have been in the turf. It's quite small and it does fill up early on the match day, so it's hard to get into. The MySquin tends to be where a lot of the locals go. That's their kind of hangout for the club.
So
Matt's saying that he needs to know because he's been in the bushes at the wrong hotel.
Yeah. Oh my God. Well,
and Starkey wants you to kiss Matt right on the goddamn mouth. Just a lot of tongue. And yeah, Hotel Ramada, room number 4, doors unlocked. His favorite color is yellow.
All right, so match starts. By the way, Hugh's having energy drinks and backwards hats all over the place. He's 4 miles west of the stadium. All right, I'm sure you want to go to bed. You have the keys to the show, obviously. Let me know. I'm going to go to bed in a little bit. You let me know if I need to set something up, get you out early, whatever. have your fun. I don't want to get in your way, but like obviously everyone would love to see what's going on. Hip karma snort. Safe word.
The safety word is Sparky. I love that.
Sheldon, you just let me know what you need on my end, and we'll sort you out, man. I apologize. Well, I don't know. I think link didn't work, but this is fair.
You'll be asleep, buddy. I'm sure you'll be asleep when I need you.
No. Just let me know. Let me know. I might.
Oh no, it's an evening match. It's an evening match. You'll be up.
Okay,
yeah,
cool. All right, and, so we might get on early if you want us to, but like, last words for you other than the safe word. Awesome.
No, just have a good show, guys. I'm sorry I actually missed the show because I was interested in talking about Crawley Town, but things did go a bit late as well. So
yeah. Do you want 90 seconds? Do you want a minute to just say Crawley Town, or because
give us a Soldiers 5, man.
Yeah,
give us a Soldiers 5. What do you know about Crawley?
Nothing.
And on that bombshell.
No, I watched the highlights of their Mansfield match, and they did look good. Now, yes, Mansfield looked tired and defeated, but yeah, if we give Crawley an edge, they're going to take it.
Yeah, you feel good.
I do feel good about it, actually, to be honest. We just need our home performance to turn up and dominate early, and I think we'll score and they'll fold. Crawley, in my mind, is a team that will fold if you dominate them early and get that early goal. You know that they are lower down the table, and teams can tend to be like that. But if you give them the inch, they will take it. They'll keep running with it, and if they get that first goal, they'll hang on to it as best they can. So.
Yeah, it seems like you didn't miss our show because you pretty much said what we were saying all along.
Exactly. And Hugh says you have a 3-course meal, 12 crib for 12 to 2. Just FYI, really at the pub by then. Matt Al says they'll see you soon. Creepy Crawley tag for tomorrow's game. Yep, just early first. That's it. And damn Hugh, how can you get McDonald's for 12 here? Okay. I'm gonna let you. You want to go to bed? You message me. I will have them on. And look at this. Look at this legend, living legend. Sheldon, you got your own thumbnail tonight too. Right. All right. Good to see you, brother. I'm glad you guys are there safe. And we'll see you in the AM. Yeah.
Yeah. Talk soon.
Have a good rest, bro. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right, bro. Bye. All right, Shel. All right. That is the living legend of Sheldon. One of it's just awesome.
Our own Chris Kamara, yeah.
Yeah, our own Chris Kamara. What are we doing here? I mean, that's just great. This is great.
Look, this channel, this community, guys, it grows from strength to strength. I was saying it this morning in the Discord. I cannot believe the people, the community, the vibe that we're building here, and let's keep it rolling. That's awesome.
It's awesome, and all over the world too, Shel. Oh, sorry, Ivan. All over the world. You know.
I know. Nuts.
So we're gonna do a show tomorrow. So let me do this real quick. I'm gonna ask you this because I know it's a work day for you, right?
Well, almost over.
Oh, really? I can put out an invite to see if people want to come in and chat. Do you?
Not a 3-hour situation.
Maybe it's an after. Maybe it's like a Thursday night thing. Right? Because I want to watch my UConn play. So maybe it's a Thursday. Okay. We've been out for an hour. All right. I hear. Okay. Okay. Here's what we'll do. I'll sort it out this way. Potential milestones. Here we go. Stephen Fletcher could have 675th club appearance. Andy Paul Moan's 375th league match. That's a horrible picture of him, by the way. And Elliot Lee's 275th league appearance. Another is this. Jordan Davies 125th league appearance for Wrexham. And Sam Dalby's 175th career appearance. So that's not going to happen. And that's not going to happen. So there you go. But I will UConn crushing, yo. Yeah. Anastasia, you're all about it. My boys are up by there you go. Look at this. Look at that. Bang. Oh, that's Gampel. That's where I used to play basketball right there at Gampel Pavilion. Boom, baby.
Nice.
So we're not going to open it up tonight. We'll do it on Thursday or after the match. How's that? I know because I know. Yeah.
So I think we all need a bit of a quiet time, a bit of a personal time. Get ready for the game. Get our heads together, get our thoughts together, and tomorrow at 06:45 my time, we'll kick off with a watch along, and hopefully it's gonna be one of those good ones.
Yeah, my guy. See that everyone thinks you're negative. You're just not.
I'm not.
And I'm that bombshell.
I'm not negative.
I'm kidding. No, you're just practical. I love it. This is great. No, I love the great community. I love what you do. Like, let's go win tomorrow, right? Let's go win. Let's go smash them. Right?
Yes. Yeah. Just like we said, dominate. Don't give them an inch. Straight away, take the fight to them. The initiative.
Seconds, everything. Yeah. Yep. I love it. And party likes 1999. All right. It's good to see you. I will see you in the morning. You have the link. Do I send you? No, you have access. You can do whatever you want. You're good. You accept?
I did accept.
Yeah.
I did accept.
There's two people that have the keys to the party. It's Ivan and Sheldon. There you go. And everyone else is welcome to come on at all times, as you know. But yeah, so he's all in. So let me know if it doesn't work out. Well, we see you tomorrow for the watch along. Yeah.
I would love to have a job as a tactical coach somewhere, or as an assistant coach at some stage. That would be amazing.
Well, life was still young, man. It was still young.
Oh, yeah. So I told.
All right, I'll see you in the morning, man. Good chatting with you, but it's really awesome, man.
Love you guys. Love you, Joshi. Let's go Wrexham up the town. Tomorrow is a big day.
Up to town, big one. All right. All right. I will. I'll sign us out. I'm sorry, I'm all screwed up. I'm all on the side here. Well, shit. I'll do it like this. All right. So tomorrow I'll do the sign-offs, or I'll let you go. No, I'll do the sign-offs. How's that?
No. I mean, guys, please drop a couple of likes in there. It helps the algorithm. Subscribe. Let's get to 1,000. Into the Discord you go. Please do. It's amazing there. It's great. Love you all. Sign me out now.
On that, I will see you.
On that bombshell.
God, he's out. That's my guy, Ives. I love it. The bombshell. There you go. Ivan, good to see you, brother. Night you Reds. Vincente, good to see you, brother. I'll be in Palm Springs this weekend, FYI. I am going down to see the family in Palm Springs. Breakfast, I'm a member. Yes, you are a member. Oh, hey, new member, Hugh. Hey, new member, Hugh. Thanks, brother. That's awesome. Get your memberships in. Hugh is a new member. I love it. All right, let's do it. So tomorrow, let's get a couple things out of the way. Thank you all for coming on. Thank you to Sheldon. Thank you to Ivan, my guy Sheldon coming in. Everyone is welcome. Ruby Slippers is always going to be coming on a little bit. We were just talking earlier too. Tomorrow's schedule looks like this. We will be doing the live watch along for the Crawley Town match, which kicks off at 12:45 my time tomorrow at PST. If we need to get on a little bit earlier for Sheldon, I will sort that out in the morning so he can have Sheldon time. Ivan will be with me tomorrow on the show, and we'll be doing that. The after show will be with the Racecourse Ramble and with Sean Driver and the Red Horde. Sean and I have been talking a lot actually, and he's a great guy, and I really like what he's doing on the Red Horde. So go smash the like, watch alongs, but we come together at the end to do the post 90. So please go do that. And tomorrow, Wednesday evening, the Racecourse Ramble, Matt has his show. There's his podcast for the week. So please go subscribe to the Racecourse Ramble and go watch the show on Wednesday evening. We're all a really great community here, which is awesome. So let's do that. So exciting stuff tonight. Let's go kill Crawley tomorrow on the pitch. I think we're going to get the 3 points. I think we're going to go out there and smack them. That's my opinion. But a lot's happening, and it's on the pitch tomorrow. I think we can go and deliver this. I think Mullen said it in his interview. He's like, now we can stop talking about my 100, and I think he can go on and just go play football now. I really feel good about these last 4 games. So I'm really excited about that. So get involved in the Discord. Smash a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't. Share with your friends and family and your dog and your cat. And also become a member and share the memberships too. And I see still Ivan back there. That's my guy. And go follow Ivan on his Instagram and Twitter account that he does not have. Yes. So I'm excited for the game tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to it. So